If there's an insect that gets a bad rap, it might be the cockroach. So we took a trip up to Plano to the Cockroach Hall of Fame and Museum to see the lighter side of these great survivors.
Oh, that's one of my favorites, the Cockroach Hall of Fame and Museum in Plano. Back in the 80s, they encouraged people to decorate little scenes with dead cockroaches, and they had all these little old ladies sending in things like Liberace.
Cockroaches have been around for 350 million years, and my feeling is that for any insect that can get by the onslaught of stuff that's been thrown at them, that maybe we can learn from them. So, and what's funny is when you do fun stuff with cockroaches, people have a tendency to drop their guard, and they're more receptive to learn about them.
The cockroach craziness all began with a simple contest to find the largest roach in Dallas.
Well, the largest one was this one right here. It was just a shy under 2 inches. So we gave him $1,000 for this. So this is a very important cockroach to me because this is what got me on the Tonight Show, and then it led me to be an author of a book. So cockroaches have been real good to me. I cannot complain.
Exhibits in the museum range from the famous to the downright freaky.
Well, in here we have probably about 25 dressed up cockroaches. Everyone from Liberace to Marilyn Monroe to Ross Perot. So it's kind of a fun thing. The reaction to the dressed up roaches is pretty funny. Most of the people very cautiously look at it, and then once they find out that they're dead, and they start laughing. We'll take them on out. Some of the exhibits make noise. Liberace actually plays the piano. Well, it's not like the Smithsonian. I say cockroaches are small, so the museum's going to be small.
For a small museum, it's certainly big on bugs, including some live specimens.
These are called Madagascar hissers. And most people, the head is located underneath this, and most people think that the noise comes from the mouth, but it doesn't. It comes from the sphericals, the little holes here. So what they're able to do is open and close them, open and close them. And they usually make noise when they're mad. There's suction cups on their feet. That's what allows them to stand upside down. Cockroaches have been around for over 350 million years, so they're very prolific. And a lot of times people ask me, what do they like to eat? Well, these particular guys like to eat dog food, beer, and bananas. But the cockroaches that we have in the house, they're omnivores. They'll eat anything. They eat dog food, they eat human food, they'll go in the garbage, they'll eat garbage.
These Madagascar hissing cockroaches may be fun to look at, but you wouldn't want to find them at home.
Thank God the roaches are not this big in Texas. This one here is almost 4 inches long. Our roaches are probably about half this size. This is a 2-finger cockroach, so that's pretty big in anybody's standard. And like I said, you could see those humps. They do have horns like the Triceratops.
It's not often that cockroaches can get you from Plano to Hollywood, but for this bug lover, it was all in a day's work.
I learned one thing. Even though being an exterminator is not a very glamorous job, you can make it what you want, and I've been able to parlay the lonely cockroach into something that's gotten me traveling around the world. So, right on for cockroaches.